Alright, welcome back. Episode 2 of Fan versus First Timer with Metroid. I'm Adam.
Hey, I'm Greg.
And we're just gonna hop right back into it, so alright, let's keep going.
Yeah, let's I like this room.
You like this room?
Done some cool things in here. I got to open one of these red doors that turned to blue afterwards. I got to, shoot these tiles down here. It was kind of interesting. Now I'm getting out of here because
like the interesting
show must go on.
choice in decorating there with the tiles that look like a face.
Yeah. So
now there's pretty much nothing for you to do down here because you're at the extent of your current abilities.
So I have nothing
so now you got to go back up, and this is where you learn the fun platforming stuff about Metroid. Is that sometimes platforming isn't as fun as you remember.
Yeah,
It's not all like Mario.
No. Kind of digging that map in the corner though. That's kind of that grid map.
Yeah.
It's kind of digging that. That's pretty cool.
And if you hit the pause button, it brings up you and your map and all that stuff. So now you can shoot these guys. And they should start dropping rockets for you. Missiles, rather. So there you go. And if you notice, those doors turn brownish gray when you came through. Those mean that you have to finish an objective. In most cases, you have to kill all the enemies in the room before it lets you leave.
Makes sense.
So
was this like one of the first games to implement something like that? Or was that used in other games? I thought that was like, you have to it's commonly used in Zelda, isn't it? Where you have to kill a group in some areas.
Yeah.
You're trying to get out and you don't know what to do until you kill everybody.
Yeah, most of your hand-holdy Zelda games that do that, where you go through the door and the gate slams behind you. But yeah, this as far as the first game that did it, I don't think so.
If you guys know, please let us know. I mean, it's kind of like a tactic. I mean, you have to kill everybody in order to move on. I mean,
yeah, and
I've seen it in other games.
I'm sure it has. I mean, even in the other first Metroid game, I know they had stuff like that. But I don't know if they had ones that only opened after you finish a certain objective. I mean, I know they had pathways that only opened after you did a certain objective. Namely, when you killed the two main enemies, Kraid and Ridley, then you could proceed to fight Mother Brain. Outside of that, I don't think they had it. All they had was really the color-coded doors with the rocket doors and the normal doors. And since this game came out in the 90s, it's going to do the most standard, typical, annoying thing that video games did back there, where anytime you take damage, it pushes you backwards. And when you have little platforms like this, that can get really annoying.
Yeah, this is not the easiest for me, guys. It might be for you. Like I said, I'm not.
And the one thing I find about this, like if you do fall, as long as you're not on the outer sides, just don't try to control yourself. Just let yourself go straight. You'll only fall a little bit. And I know one of the things that I always would do, I would keep myself from spinning. I'd constantly hold the R trigger, which makes you aim up, I believe. And then as you're jumping, you can shoot at those guys on the walls. Good thing they have great aim, just like stormtroopers do.
Yeah, this is holy moly! Look at that. It was
You'll only have to climb that like 2 or 3 more times.
No, there's no way, man. I can't do it. I just.
Well, you have to climb it at the end of the game. Spoiler alert. Anyway, because that's how you get out. Except
this is gonna be the longest channel in history, guys. You're gonna do that when I beat this game? I mean, we're gonna be here for a long time.
We're gonna see how many times it takes you to get past her when you beat the game. If we beat the game, we'll find out.
I mean, it definitely, this should be considered, I don't know, if we had to name the channel, it would be give your life to Metroid.
No, unfortunately our game channel is called Not Another Effing Game Channel.
Yeah,
or Another Effing Game Channel, rather. And I'm sorry for the very, very lack of content, short of the one Labo Doom trailer that I kind of fabbed together.
It's still pretty cool.
It's so good.
I thought it was pretty ingenious.
Yeah, like the 20 people that watched it liked it, so,
yeah.
you know. I'm glad they found it. Too bad it never went anywhere, but we also have zero content on our channel.
Yeah, so it's not like
it makes it hard to find. Alright. So now you need to go get the second best known Zelda Metroid item there is. It's the bombs.
This is great.
So now, when you're doing this pathway, you'll look and you say, oh look, there's a hole there I can go in now. And you'll just naturally want to go down there and see what's in it.
Absolutely.
Now you're gonna see you can't get back out.
This is where I bet you bombs come in.
Probably, unless you know the speedrunning hack and you know how to do what's known as escaping Alcatraz. Because that's the one thing I found in watching a lot of these videos of people doing speedruns. They have nicknames for every single room in this map. And that little entryway to this area is called Alcatraz.
Wow, is it really?
Yes. Yeah, there's a trick that you can do where you can wall jump up the side and turn into your morph ball at just the right time, and you can get out without going the path that requires the bombs. I can't do it.
Neither can I, guys. Spoiler.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, welcome to your first boss battle. Kinda.
Okay, well, is there any way to dodge out?
Not really, just kinda keep plugging away. Remember, you got the missiles too. The missiles do a lot more damage. Yeah, you gotta jump over those. Is he gonna make it? Ooh. I should have probably saved. Oh.
She just get naked?
No, she has this is
there.
Before she had her Samus Zero suit, as you see in games like Smash. She pretty much wore a bathing suit underneath her armor.
That's cool. I just died.
Oh, well, looks like you're at a save station there.
So just
go ahead and start. We'll see where.
See,
did you save? I don't remember you saving.
Yeah, I thought I.
Huh.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing. That's a great thing about this. He doesn't remember what I played, but you guys will all see it. We can go back and
we can
out.
make fun of my memory.
Yeah, I'll be like, I was trying to do wall puppy. You're like, yeah, right.
Well. And you'll find that some enemies in this game are invincible. Those now they can be killed, but it requires a much higher powered weapon than you have currently. And by the time
I'll ever have it.
Yeah, no, you'll get it. But by the time you get that weapon, you should be well advanced enough where you just won't care and you'll just whiz right past them without even bothering. And don't forget to hit run button, you can run right underneath all these guys. Or just sit here and kill all of them. That works too.
Right, second attempt?
Let's try for round 2.
And learn something? I mean, you basically said there's no way I'm going to be able to jump over him, or what?
You can, but usually he jumps backwards when you try to do that.
Okay, so you're saying...
Just don't forget to do your
Yeah,
missiles, because your missiles will help.
Yeah,
And,
well, I didn't want to pull him out while I was shooting that, waste him.
Yeah, just make sure you try to hit him in the head, because I think they go under his legs, if I remember correctly. And when he does those, you can shoot those, and they will give you items. So he give you a little bit of health. I'd say when he does that, just... Oh, man. Going crazy. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Oh my gosh. With 7 health.
7's a lucky number, isn't it? Isn't that a lucky number?
Yeah, I guess.
In this case,
Look at that. You got all your health back. Yeah. And then some.
About this, I like.
It's a good way to get all your missiles back. There you go. All your missiles are full. There we go. So I think I'd be able to bomb jump too?
Oh, yeah, I got it. Woo.
Alright,
There
game
it
over!
is.
Let's go. No, it's just a game save.
Oh, what is...
Yeah, it's just a save
got my
point.
hopes up there for a minute.
Yeah.
I was thinking, man, what a speed run. I know I did that faster. I beat the whole game.
One thing I found funny about this that I kind of thought about later in the game when you come back to your ship, if any of your ammos for your special weapons are low, it refills them.
Really?
So that means your ship has those weapons. Why didn't it give them to you to begin with? Just the thought. I don't know. I'm too critical.
No,
of
you're right. I
things.
mean, no, it's a good thought.
It's a fair argument.
Yeah, I would say. I tried to make that look pretty.
Well, you got up here at least. That's... But this is their way of teaching you how to play the game. You find out you go one way and you can't actually go anywhere. So it's a learning curve, I guess. Either that or I've just played it so many times, it's like I just know where I'm going. Now you can... There is a method of bomb jumping, but it requires you to time it just right. And bomb jumping's been one of those things I've never really gotten the hang of, where I can do it all the time. I'll also have to sit down and play it one day and just lock myself in a room and bomb jump until I know how to do it. At this rate, we're never going to finish this game. So when we get to episode...
This is where you play the nice music, the elevator music, and just show this for like 5 minutes and be like, you actually did this for probably the rest of the night.
Yeah, I'll be fast forwarding this part.
Oh shoot, I almost did it! I almost did it! No, you have to do that. You have to play some of that. Bomb jumping, I almost did it. At least the last one.
I'll fast forward. Are you quite done yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I'll give you a hint. You gotta go left.
Go left?
Yep. Keep going left. It's so weird without any background music here. Now keep going left. Yep. That's one of those things you gotta keep an eye out in this game. It'll kinda... There's also a map room you can get, and it shows you straight up that there's a room over here.
Oh. Is that like a monster or something?
Yeah, it's Mountain Dew Kickstart right there. No, it's
We're not endorsed by Pepsi here in any way.
no, even though I am drinking a Pepsi right now.
Nor Monster. We are not. We wouldn't mind if you guys would send us something. Playing these games keep us up.
Alright, now here's where you're gonna find out how ineffective your weapon is. So, you can either bypass them, or hit them with a missile, or bomb them, like 2 or 3 times. Or you can one-shot them with the missiles. Oh, that worked too. Yeah, good thing you had an energy tank.
I like that better. Yeah, that guy. How is this thing?
Well, it doesn't spit out those little guys. You don't even have to. You don't even have to fight them. You can actually just run right past them. You
Well,
can,
I definitely prefer that.
you can land on them. You can stand on them. That's one thing I've never understood about some video games is how just touching things will hurt you. It's like, well, how come it hurts you, but it doesn't hurt them? I guess Samus needs to file a grievance against them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you.
Get a restraining order.
Let's see what we got. We're gonna do... Oh, wait.
We'll get him back. Hey, look at that.
Say, I don't believe
You figured out how Metroid games work. Ooh. there's the most annoying feature about Metroid, just like Zelda. When you're low on energy.
Sweet, get this some
Now, you know where your maps are.
Okay, cool.
Obviously, the little S's are save points, which I would highly recommend. Because
Hitting each one of those up.
pretty much anytime you're passing a save point, I'd say for you, go save. Because if you don't, it reverts to the last time you saved. So this one's going to be right in the room right underneath you in the main column. Yeah, this is, you can turn on and off your abilities as you get them, which I don't understand why you'd want to turn any of them off, with the exception of some of the beams, because you can do what's known as beam combos, which give you special abilities.
Alright, so let's see what I got going.
There you go.
Stops there.
Alright, well.
Yeah, well. Let's
go ahead and end today's episode. And
yeah, well, that was fun. Second day playing this game. Wow.
it's going to be quite the learning curve, but hopefully by the time you're done.
I'm getting a little bit better.
Yeah,
you know, I like that bomb jumping thing, though, too much. I think that took up most of our session.
No.
Okay. We'll just play a highlight of that for you a little bit.
But yeah, so hopefully by the time we're done with it, you'll like this game as much as I do. I'm not saying you'll be as good as I am at it, because
I hope everybody thinks that, because I mean, like I said, this is like literally the first time I've ever played this, and I'm genuinely having a pretty good time so far. So let's keep that going.
All right.
And we'll see you on the next tape. See you guys.
See ya.